Hey guys, Blitz from Acwan here, and this will be our One Piece segment. Now, guys, just to make it clear, the only reason why I'm the only person speaking about One Piece is because obviously I'm the only guy in the group that's caught up with One Piece, even the manga, of course. So I'm caught up with One Piece, and the other guys are still on the anime. So it's going to take them a while to actually catch up before we can all talk about One Piece because I'm pretty sure all of you guys want to hear all of us talk about One Piece. But yeah, it will take us a while before those guys catch up to One Piece. So this is our One Piece segment, and I really, really, really wanted to talk about One Piece on the channel. So this is the first video, and I hope you guys really, really do enjoy it. So for the first video, what I really wanted to talk about is the events of the world that are happening, stuff outside of Wano specifically. Now, even the anime onlys have recently found out, of course, what's actually going on, you know, outside of the world with the latest episode 957, but they don't know what happens in chapter 957. So I will obviously um, let you know if there are spoilers in what I'm going to be talking about, right? But yeah, specifically, let's just get started. Yeah, obviously, as we're drawing closer to the end of Act 3, I couldn't help but get excited for the events happening outside of Wano. You guys obviously know how hype it is when we get a cut back to the world events, as Oda has been doing specifically with Wano after every act since it's obviously, everybody knows this, set up in the form of a kabuki play. But yeah, after every act, we get a cut back to the world events. And yeah, I just really wanted to take a step back and be like, okay, so since we're nearing the end of Act 3, what will we get? Sort of like my predictions, sort of. So yeah, as I said, you guys know how hype it is whenever we get a cut back to the world events. But obviously, as I said, I just wanted to share my thoughts, theories slash predictions on about what we will be getting when we get a cut back to the world events. Now, obviously, everybody knows that the warlord system has been abolished and now have been replaced with the SSG, right? So, what's the SSG, you might ask? Well, I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows, right? Only Oda. So, we're waiting for Oda to tell us what the SSG are, right? So, but the only thing that we do know, of course, is that the SSG have replaced the warlords and that it is Vegapunk's doing. It is Vegapunk's creation. Now, my thoughts around the SSG, of course, we can't really pinpoint exactly what it is or what they are, but my thoughts are along the lines of a perfected pacifista of some sort, you know, um, somewhere along the lines of that, some cyborg sort of thing going on that obviously most probably incorporates multiple devil fruit abilities, like as we saw that the pacifistas contain Kizaru's light beams, right? But yeah, one thing we do know for sure though about the SSG is that they are powerful AF, right? So, but now guys, onto the warlords, right? We all know they're being hunted down by the Marines, and I believe personally, when we get a flashback to, the world events, we will get the results of what actually went down, because we do know, of course. I'd like to actually start off with Mihawk, right? Mihawk, Dracula Mihawk, the world's greatest swordsman. Title says it, world's greatest swordsman. I honestly do believe that he makes it out. But what happens with him once he has already escaped from, you know, the world government? I mean, specifically the Marines, my bad. So yeah, what happens then? Obviously, he will probably most continue, like roaming around on his own because he loves doing that, Another theory that I've heard in the community is that he joins up with Shanks. I I don't know how to feel about that really, because we all know Mihawk is a lone wolf, so I don't really think that he would join Shanks personally, but it would be great to see it. I'm not writing that theory off. So yeah, as I said, I believe Mihawk makes it out of this. Now on to Edward Weevil, right? Edward Weevil, right? he is a very, very weird character. Him being introduced as obviously the self-proclaimed son of Whitebeard, and they say that he is as strong as a young Whitebeard. Now, with that being said, disclaimer, guys, I really do not like Edward Weevil. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, I get so irritated whenever I see him. Um, for some odd reason. But yeah, I personally, honestly, do think that he does make it out alive, um, because Oda wouldn't introduce this guy for no reason at all, which is why he has been introduced. So I really do believe that he does escape, right? So now on to Buggy D Clown, right? We all know this guy's been captured before by the Marines and sent to Impel Down. But hey, man, I personally do think that Buggy gets subdued. I think he gets captured. But we never know with Oda, right? Because he likes playing gags with Buggy. So, absolutely, man. We've got no idea what's actually going to happen to Buggy. But as I said, my prediction is that he gets captured. It's been done before. It can happen again. I mean, the thing is with Buggy, as I said, a lot of gags, so he can honestly make it out alive. By the way, oh yeah, I'm remembering right now that he actually also has like sort of an empire, but that empire isn't really built up of strong characters, so he could get subdued. Honestly, as I said, personally, that's my prediction around Buggy. But now onto the one that I really wanted to talk about, which is Kobe versus Hancock. So, guys, I've been hearing a lot of people, specifically in the community, say that Hancock gets captured. I personally disagree with this, man. I really do not think Boa Hancock gets captured by Kobe. It just cannot happen because Kobe, right, in my eyes, he is nowhere like near Warlord strength if we're power scaling. He is nowhere near Warlord strength. I mean, I get the argument of people saying that we don't know how strong Kobe is right now, but man, like, yeah, I really cannot see it happening, man. I'll be honest with you guys. Unless some sort of admiral is involved or whatever, then maybe. But I don't think they'd bring out an admiral for a person like Boa Hancock. So as I said, man, yeah, honestly, I do believe that, you know, the Kuja pirates, Boa Hancock, and everybody else on Amazon Lily, they really, really, they just beat the crap out of the Marines. Honestly, that's what I believe, and that's what I see happening. So yeah, as I said, right, best looking girl in the series takes the dub in this case. So the other information that we got alongside, the warlord system being abolished is obviously something regarding the revolutionaries and Vivi, right? Everybody knows that. We really don't know what's going on right there, right? So I personally believe that we do get some clarification on this, that Oda clears the air on what actually happens to some. And I believe that Dragon and the Revolutionaries make a move, right? Because as Oda said, we're nearing the final arc of the series. And I honestly do believe that he needs to begin moving pieces on the revolutionary board, you know, in order to set up for this final war, because he said that he's going to draw the biggest war in One Piece history, which I'm pretty sure we're all excited about, right? But right now we're still facing Kaido, so yeah, we got to see how they get through that. But yeah, as I said, I really do believe that he needs to start moving pieces within the revolutionary, on the revolutionary board, to set up for the final war. And as I said, I think Dragon makes a move of some sort, but as well as with regarding Vivi, right? We all saw that Im requested that Vivi be captured and or killed, right? Um, but yeah, I really, really want to know what is actually going on with Vivi. I'll be honest. And the whole kingdom of Alabasta, Cobra, and all those people. I really want to know what's going on. I just really can't talk about something that we don't have a lot of information on, you know. But yeah, and we all know, right, that Blackbeard is up to something. You guys know how hype it is when Blackbeard does, when Blackbeard makes a move of some sort. I personally thought, and I still think that, Blackbeard will not let the road poneglyph on you know, on Big Mom's Island, Whole Cake Island, go. I really do believe that he takes advantage of that, but he wants to take advantage from what we've seen, right? The way it was portrayed that he wants to take advantage of the poneglyph, my bad, the poneglyph on Alabasta. So I honestly do, as I said, we might not anything with Blackbeard because you know how Oda likes keeping Blackbeard in the dark, but we are approaching his arc, I believe, as I said. But yeah, personally, Blackbeard always hype. You guys know it. So yeah, guys, those are personally my thoughts on you know thoughts and or theories on what happens when we get a cut back to the world events. So honestly, if you liked anything that I had to say regarding One Piece, then honestly drop a like, subscribe for weekly One Piece content. As I said, I will try my best to, dish out One Piece content weekly, whether it be reviews or a video of some sort. I really, really want this. I really want to talk about One Piece on this channel. As I said, it's one of my favorite series, and I wanted to keep it genuine with you guys, right? So it's gonna be sort of like a discussion sort of thing, minimal editing because, as I said, I want to keep it genuine, right? So yeah, guys, this is Blitz from Acwan with One Piece content, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.